If you're interested in knowing how to contour your face based on your face shape, this video is for you. Okay. Hi lovers, how you all doing? It's good to have you back. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to contour your face based on your face shape. So let's go. I believe we all know what contour is all about, and in case you don't know, contour is all about creating shadows, mimicking shadows, giving your face dimensions. Just like highlighting is for lights, contouring is for shadows, okay, to mimic shadows on your face. And for the purpose of this video, I am going to be using more products, much more than usual, so that everything will be visible. Okay, so let's just start. I'm going to start with the most common one, the one we all know, which is contouring this part of the face. Why do you contour here? You contour here to make the cheekbone visible. If you're someone that your cheekbone is already too visible, that you're not comfortable with it, I would advise you quit this. You quit this one. You don't have to contour here. You can just use your bronzer. We contour this part of the face to magnify the cheekbones, okay, to give this part of the face more depth. It gives your face more of a sculpted look. It sculpts your face, making it look slimmer, thereby making your cheekbones, this part, making your cheekbones more visible. So that is why we contour here. And the next one is the forehead. A lot of people go ahead to contour the forehead without knowing what they want to achieve, without being aware of the overall effect. When you want to contour your forehead and you place the contour here and here by the sides like this, when you blend this out, what it's going to do is that it's going to make your forehead to look slimmer. It's going to reduce it from the sides. Like this center here is going to become too visible. It's going to come out. So if you're someone that the center of your forehead is already out, there are people that the shape of their forehead is like this. Like this place is a kind of pointed. So if you have that kind of forehead, please do not contour it like this. Don't place a product by the sides. Don't place your contour by the sides like this. Don't place your contour by the sides like this, because this is definitely going to make that feature which you don't like or which you want to hide. It's going to make it more visible. Okay, if you have that kind of forehead that is shaped outwards, I don't know how to explain it, but I believe you guys get what I'm saying. So if you have that kind of forehead, please avoid placing your contour by the sides of it, just like this. Okay, so this part is meant for people with very flat and big forehead. So if your forehead is shaped outwards, you might want to avoid this. The next one is this part of your face, your chin. Now this is the thing there. If you place your contour by the sides like this, you're trying to make this part slimmer, thereby making your chin look longer. Yes, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So if you're this type of person that your chin is already long, pointed, too pointed, that you're not comfortable with it, you might want to stop. Not even, you don't need to do this yet. When you contour this part of your face, let me blend that out. When you place your contour by the sides of your chin like this, you're trying to create a longer chin. Don't mind me that my chin is divided in the center. Don't even look at that. So if you know that your chin is already too long, you have a long chin, please do not place your contour by the sides of it. Please do not do that. Okay, and the next one is placing your contour here and here, like placing your contour here, your forehead here, and then your chin here, and here, just like this. Yeah, So when you do this, what are you trying to do? You're trying to make the length of your face to become shorter. Yes, you're trying to shorten your face, because when you do this, if you have a very long chin, this is the type you should do if your chin is too long. Yes, this is actually ideal for people with a very oval face, that their face is too long. Like, there are people like that their face is too long. If I can get one picture like that, one person's face, I'm going to put it on the screen for you to see. So people like that are advised to contour their face like this. You place it here and then you place it beneath. That is going to enhance the feature of your face. Let's move to another popular one now, which is the nose contour. Now, see, if your nose is too long, you have a very long pointed nose, let me just tell you something. You have no business with doing this. Can you see that? You might be seeing every other person do it, but if your nose is long, you have no business doing this. Why did I say so? Because when you contour your nose like this, you're going to make that nose to look longer and slimmer, especially those of you that your nose is long and slim. You have no business doing this. Now, after blending this out, can you see what I'm telling you right now? Can you see how long my nose has become compared to how it was before I did this type of contouring? Now imagine you with a very long and slim nose. You now did this in because you saw me doing it in my videos. Trust me, you're gonna end up looking your absolute worst. Okay, so you don't just do things because you see others doing. That is why it's advisable for you to book a makeup class. Yes, register for a class. In case you guys don't know, I do personal online makeup class. Yes, it's quite affordable. I will teach you based on your face shape, so that after your makeup everything is going to come out fine. Okay, send me a message if you want to book a one-on-one makeup class. It is affordable and you're going to learn everything based on your face shape and your skin type. Okay, so let's move on. Imagine you with a very long nose and you did this because you saw me doing it. I do it like this, yes, because my nose is not long, it's not pointed. My nose is just what kind of nose, so I would do this and I will get away with it. But you, a very long nose, if you do it, you're not going to get away with it, because when people look at you, all they will be seeing is that your nose that is standing like this. Yes, so don't do this because others are doing. Let's continue. Then if your nose is long, this is what you should do. Just pick your contour and then add a little here and here. Please avoid working it all the way down. No, if your nose is long, especially those long and slim nose, please, just here is okay. And then if you want to make these points to be visible, to come out a bit, all you need to do is just take some here. Yes, and this one here is going to shorten the overall look of the nose. It's not going to make it look that long again. So after blending that out, you can see what we have here compared to what I had before when I worked it down straight. You didn't see that pointed stuff, that long nose, no. And this type is actually not ideal for my type of nose. It is ideal for people with long and slim nose. So if your nose is just okay, just in between, it's just like mine, you can go with the first one I did. But if your nose is long, especially long and slim, please, 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 this is how you should contour your nose, okay, if you want to get the best out of it. Okay, and with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you've learned how to contour your face based on your face shape to get the best out of your makeup. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment for me in the comment section. If you're having any challenge with your makeup, please drop it in the comment section. I will do my best. Okay, see you in my next video. I'm still your favorite makeup artist. I love you guys. Bye.